I'm making flaky Indian flatbreads or parathas with ghee today. They are so easy to make and a lot of fun to eat. I've made a really simple dough with half wholemeal flour and half plain flour, and that has a little bit of ghee in the dough as well. It's really soft and silky, and I've just let it rest for 30 minutes. And now I'm just going to roll it out to a disc that's around about 20 centimeters in diameter. It doesn't need to be perfect by any means because it will naturally become a circle in the next stage. So that's rolled out. You can see it's really nice and rough, and I am going to spread it with a teaspoonful of ghee. It is easiest and most fun to do this with your fingers. So what we're essentially making is a bit like a flaky pastry or a croissant dough, but so much simpler because we're going to be trapping air in the dough with the ghee that's going to make the flaky layers. So the next step is just to fold this into accordion pleats. So you're basically folding the dough back and forth on itself, and that is where the air is going to get trapped with the ghee to make all those beautiful flaky layers. So that is done, and I'm just going to give the dough a little bit of a stretch out and then roll it into a snail shape. So just roll it around and tuck the tail in at the end. And now I'm going to pop these into the fridge for 10 minutes to firm up a little, and then we'll roll them out into a disc and cook them into beautiful flaky flatbreads. So our snails are now nicely chilled because cold ghee and a hot pan will make a crisp flaky paratha. And all I'm doing is rolling that out to about 15 centimeters in diameter. Doesn't need to be too exact at all. And I will pop that into the pan one at a time and cook them for 2 minutes on each side. So that is beautifully golden on one side, and just before I turn it over, I like to add a tiny bit of ghee to this top side, which will help to make the second side extra golden and crispy. So I just flip that over. Beautiful golden flaky paratha. So they're now beautifully golden and crispy on both sides, and all there is to do is enjoy them. You can eat these, of course, with curries and dals, and today I've just prepared a very simple carrot and yogurt raita and a roast cauliflower salad to enjoy with them. And look how beautifully flaky and crispy these are inside. Look at those golden layers of ghee. You'll enjoy these.